Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Foundation for Ukulele and Baritone. Kick Your Fanny Friday. And so we're going to get started on that. Let me post this link over on our website. Website is jollyrogerukulele.com. And that will give everybody a chance to come in and get sat down. Whoops. How come it didn't paste? Paste. I tell you, I got to be honest. I do not run into problems with copy and paste on my Macs. I have run into nothing but problems with that on this stupid Dell copy video link. It says link copy, just exactly what I think it says, and then I hit paste, and sometimes it pastes and sometimes it doesn't. It's just insane. Come on, I don't know if it's a Dell problem or a Microsoft problem, but in any event, we ought to have copy paste figured out at this point in life, right? Oh, hey, there's me. There's my grumble for the morning. My life is so hard. All right. Scroll down, make sure I posted this on the right slot. I did. Click that. It should open up to our, okay, I didn't name it correctly, but I'll fix that here. Kick Your Fanny Friday. All right, space. Kick Your Fanny Friday. Today's our end of the week concert, and we have 4 pieces of music to be played both on ukulele and baritone ukulele. So we'll get those knocked out today. Guitar foundations. Okay, and I should put the website on here. Space https://jollyrogerukulele.com. Nobody ever clicks on these. There's so much ukulele stuff everywhere anymore that people have stopped clicking on it. There we go. All right. I don't know. I think I have this notion that if we just keep getting people started, eventually somebody will be like, "All right, I want to play it the hard way." Okay, here we go. Vic is in. Good morning. Or is it good afternoon? No, it's still morning where you are, right, Vic? Sound is good. Cloudy up in Eugene. Vic has been. I've been running Vic around crazy the last couple of days with all we've been doing, and today we're going to be playing for our playlist. We're going to do Make a Better Bar Worksheet. And then we're going to do Happy Birthday, and then we're going to do La Cucaracha, and then we're going to do All Through the Night. All 3 of those have different playing styles, and it's 12:06, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's just see how quickly we can knock out today's excitement. Let's grab your Make a Better Bar Worksheet for ukulele. Hopefully you don't even need the sheet anymore, but if you do, you have it. What happened here? Something crazy happened. That was clockwise. That didn't work. Let me try counterclockwise. I haven't been able to get my head around the spatial orientation of those things yet. All right, Make a Better Bar Worksheet. Hi, Jan. Welcome in. Jan and Charlie. Nice. Hey, Charlie. Charlie, I don't know. Hang around with Jan, you get bad ideas. One of those is that she's going to make you make a better bar. All right. Index finger starts on 0, thumb, index, middle, ring. As we go down to 12, when we get to 12, ring, middle, index, thumb. Okay, from the top, 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, turn around on the same fret, middle, index, thumb, ring, middle, index, thumb. Hey Nancy, ring, middle, index, thumb, ring, middle, index. Here's 7. twang. There's your Make It Better bar. Again, the purpose of that, guys, is to... What the heck is going on with this thing? Why am I having all these challenges? Ugh, my life is so hard. Hold on. Let's go this way again. No, that's worse. Let's see what that. Did that get it? Okay. You have to do these very carefully or they end up like that. All right. Then the purpose of the Make It Better bar is to make this muscle right here super strong. And that's one of the purposes. The second purpose is just to get you comfortable with making your bars and making nice, clean, pretty tones as you go down and back. And then finally the thing is to get your thumb, index, middle, ring independent from ring, middle, index, thumb. And just get those fingers working. Let's do it on baritone. From the top, 1, 2, ready, play. Instead of twang. All right. Happy birthday on baritone. Grab your happy birthday baritone papers. Ukulele. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. This is a song you're actually going to play for somebody at some point, so you want to get good at it. Happy birthday baritone. All right. In our local orchestra here, I make them do this. We call it Happy Birthday Blinky style, because there used to be this clown on TV that would, kids would come down to the television station and he'd sing Happy Birthday in 4/4 time. And Happy Birthday to you, shubba shub shubba shub. Happy birthday to you, shubba shub shubba shub. Happy birthday, dear Joe Schmo. Happy birthday to you, shubba shub shub shub. And so in our orchestra, I make them play that version. All right. Your version is, we're going to play it the ways you're not going to play it first. First of all, in real life, you're probably never going to just play the melody. Okay? You might, but let's just play the melody. Grab your 2s and your 3s and your 5s, right? So you're going to play in second position. Ukulele players, you're going to play a D chord. 3 in a row. You're going to play an A7, which is right there. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. And you got your G chord down there in measure 6. Okay, so that's for ukulele players. Baritone players, you're going to play melody with me. 1, 2, ready, play. Players, were you able to give us 3 beautiful strums? We sounded really nice. Everybody's happy. Feel like, yeah, I'm a hero. Okay. Rob made it in. Rob made it in on time today. I got him in trouble yesterday. Cloudy and the storm on the way. I'm eating winter green lifesavers. I'm losing smaller pieces of my tooth. Rob, I'm concerned about how much sugar you eat. All right. Yeah, sometimes we eat sugar because we just need our soul to be soothed, right? We eat little candies, and I have a thing of these hiding in my desk drawer. These mini eggs are left over from Easter, and I have them hiding in here just in case I ever need a little bite of Cadbury chocolate. So that's where hide these, right? Oh boy, they smell good. All right, so let's do it one more time. But you baritone players, you're going to try the tough uke. Ukulele players, you're going to play the chords again. Let's give it a try from the top. Tough uke if you're on baritone. 1, 2. Note ring out. If you're on Facebook, and they tell you that it's so and so's birthday today, make yourself a recording of that of yourself. Just sit down in front of your phone, play that out, sing "Happy Birthday, George," and send it to him. Right? You'll upload it to Facebook. You will and people will write, "Boy, you're really getting good," or "Man, you play that really well." Right? If you just play that, you don't even need to sing. Just do that, and then at the end, you're like, "Happy birthday, George," and hit send. And that'll be your first public performance. All right, baritone players, grab your D chords, A chords, G chords. Everybody on chords, Gary on melody. 1, 2. Tremolo, and then go. Okay, and then another tremolo at the end. Nice. There's your happy birthday baritone style. All right, guys, let's switch over to the other way. Grab your ukulele version of this. Happy birthday ukulele style. Same thing. Baritone players, you are going to be playing your G chord, which we just did right there. Dun, 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 dun. You're going to be playing a D7. That's that shape right there. Index and these two guys up there. And then your C chord right there. That's your C chord. So those are your baritone chords. Ukulele players, first let's play the melody together. Nice and steady. I'm going to count in 2 and then we'll go 1, 2. Baritones, you stay on chords. Rob says it's all about making smart choices. it's all about choosing your candies wisely. Baritone players, you stay on chords. Ukulele players, play tough uke with me. Okay, 1, 2. The correct smart choice for candy is Snickers bar. In my mind, that's the highest level of candy. Forget Godiva. What the heck, man? What's all this rich people stuff? Snickers bar, available at every single gas station in America. Finally, ukulele players, grab you're going to play the chords. I'm going to play the melody. We're going to play a duet. Okay, make it sound good from the top. 1, 2. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. All right, so you've got that. Big takeaway from this one, gotta just go ahead and memorize the chords. Okay, whatever instrument you have in that's your regular instrument. If it's ukulele, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charlie. Happy birthday to you. Okay, once you have that memorized, then you are available for parties. Right? Start a website. All right. There's that. Happy birthday. Knocked it out. La Cucaracha. Let's go knock that one out. Let's go serenade a cockroach. La Cucaracha Ukulele. Ukulele version. All right. The page break on this is terrible, so we'll do what we can with it. Make sure my page turner is working. The big takeaway we took on this one was staccato playing. In other words, sometimes you will just loosen up on your chord and stop the sound. Sometimes you would bring these fingers back down on the string to stop the sound. But when we're playing in staccato fashion, again, you're not going to play everything in staccato fashion, but you want it as one of your tools to work with. And so we could play this as, once there was a little cockroach. She was born without a leg. Oh, right, you could do that, but that's not really the point of the song. The point is, once there was a little cockroach. She was born without a Lego. So you want to create a staccato feeling. Okay, so grab your chords. We'll play G chords and D chords. If you're on baritone, G chords and D chords. Okay, and let's just use your claw to create a staccato feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once there was a little cockroach. She was born without a leg. Oh, all she wanted was to dance. Oh, dance the jig while music played. The little cockroach, the little cockroach. All she wanted was to dance. She didn't mind that her leg was missing when she heard the music play. Okay, so that's staccato playing, right? That's your chords. Make sure you know G and D. And then let's play the melody, just straight through. Ignore the repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Rest. Do. Keep going. Staccato melody. So then we go in to do the staccato tafik. Okay, from the top, grab your G chord. 1, 2, ready, play. Pinky? No pinky. Go back to the top. 10. On 7. Okay, isn't that a fun song? It's super fun. Just fun, just to pretend you're the cockroach, to channel your inner cockroach. Snickers is a meal. It's lunch. All right, La Cucaracha. You could do yourself worse than getting great at that song. That's fun. Remember, your instrument is well known for its comic usefulness, and so lots of people still think that that's its purpose is for comedy skits, and I don't fight at all. It can be used to great effect in comedy. Let's grab the baritone version. Ukulele players, your G chord. I grabbed the ukulele version again. I was like, that looks an awful lot like what we just played. Here we go. Looks like I need to put a revision of this up on the site. Let's play it this way. Ukulele, you've got your D chord. Okay, again. And when you have this open string on the bottom, you really do need to bring your right hand back down to stop the sound. And then your A chord is right here, index and middle. Okay, those are your two chords. Baritone players, our D chord and our A chord. Okay, we're gonna play it. Baritones, we're gonna play the melody first. Then we're gonna play tough uke twice, normal. So in other words, play the melody all the way to the bottom, just so you can find your way around the fretboard, and then we'll come back and we'll play tough uke as it's written. So we'll play tough uke down to measure 8, come back and play just the way it's written. Okay, so melody to the bottom. Baritone players, ukulele players, make it sound good. You got 4 beats per measure, D's and A's. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. All the way up to the front, and let's play the tough uke. Baritone players, play with me. Ukulele players, you are on chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Cucaracha. There you go. With Snickers commentary. There you go. All right. Actually, you guys are over there, right? And yours is on. My is on this side. I think your chat's on that side. All right. I think it's opposite. I think we're in opposite land. All right. And then finally, so you've learned all sorts of different right hand techniques this week. Plus, we've dug pretty heavily into the key of G. Next week we have Home on the Range, which is my favorite arrangement. It's not my favorite song, but definitely my favorite arrangement in the Foundation series. I just think it really, really works. So this weekend, we'll talk about plans for the weekend, but we'll be doing that, and then we finish up the key of G with an arpeggio study next week. So the key of G, we race through the key of C, we race through the key of G, and then we move on to the key of F, where there's one really sad thing that happens in the key of F, and then you guys are going to be ready for the big time. Okay, so getting close to needing to practice, right? And all that stuff. All right, let's go grab All Through the Night. I've got the baritone on my belly, so let's play baritone version first, All Through the Night. And let's figure out why my phone is going off. Sometimes I have responsibilities. I do not have responsibilities for that nonsense. All Through the Night. And again, with this one, we're looking for soft, beautiful, lullaby-like sounds, and so completely the opposite of what we've been doing with La Cucaracha. La Cucaracha is supposed to be staccato and crazy and funny. All Through the Night is supposed to be soft and beautiful and flowing. Okay, and remember we're going to do two different settings. With the first part, we're going to be using our plucking, and the second part, we're going to be using our thumb that way, right? The A sections, we're going to be doing plucking. The B section, we're going to use thumb. Okay, and let's just play. Okay, if you get in a pickle, you go grab melody. If that's feeling weird, you go grab chords. Now, ideally, we want to play melody as much as possible, so it's no longer even an issue for you. But if you get where you're like, oh gosh, I don't know exactly where he's at or what he's doing, just jump over on melody and play melody with me. Ukulele players in this version, you guys are on chords, right? So D chord is here, 1, 2, 3. Getting that one memorized, hopefully. And we talked about probably the smart thing to do is just put a bar on 2 and your pinky on 5. That way your D, that's your D. And that way you're just ready to slide up to E, which is bar on 4, pinky on 7. Okay, so 2s and 5s, 4s and 7s. That's your E. Your A chord is right here, and your G chord here. So these are pretty challenging chords for ukulele players. Not that they're not coming up; they're coming up every single day when we move into the next level of classes. Okay, from the top, play it any way that makes you happy. We're going to do it all 3 times through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty. All right, I like it. Okay, so there's the baritone version. Let's knock out the ukulele version, and then you guys are going to be set for the week. Couple reminders. Number one, I'm getting my shot on Sunday, so I am taking Monday off just in case it doesn't go well. And if it goes well, I will be cleaning up the website, putting on some additional security features and that sort of stuff on Monday. If it goes horribly, I will sit around and feel sorry for myself on Monday, and then on Tuesday I will put on those website upgrades. And so I will be sending out an email with some planning and I'll be sending out an email, so if you're on the email list, you'll get that. And if you're not on the email list, just stop by the website and it'll tell you what's going on for next week. And I will post that. Well, we'll get the website turned over the weekend like I normally do, and then we'll see. But just plan on being off on Monday. And the key, of course, is that there's no days off, right? There's no days off in music. So sit down and take a look through your book, the stuff you've played before. Play through it again, right? When I decided to memorize this song years ago, I played it through about 150,000 times, right? So you have to play things through a lot to get them stuck in your noggin and get your hand where it's memorized and all this stuff. So it does you a lot of good to go back through, play Spaghetti Monster, play Three Blind Mice, play Brahms' Lullaby, play Yankee Doodle. Don't play Yankee Doodle, but play Amazing Grace, right? You've got plenty of stuff just to sit down, continue to refresh your hand experience and your brain experience and all of that. So, all right, baritone players, let's wrap it up for the week. Your G chord is here, your A chord is here, your D chord is here, and your C chord is here. You have a lot easier chords than the ukulele players had on this. Okay, so baritone players, you're backing me up, making me sound absolutely amazing. Ukulele players, you're playing the tough uke if you can. If it gets too crazy, you're going to jump up and play melody. And remember our goal: nice, beautiful, long tones. And the A parts, we want to have it be plucked, and the B part, we want it strummed. From the top, 3 times through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Measure 5. Measure 9. Time through, ready, play. 2, 3, 4. Lovely little tune there. Okay, have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully that you're playing well. If you're playing terrible, it's okay also, right? You know that you're starting new in ukulele. You're starting on the highest, most difficult way of playing ukulele, and it's going to take a little while to get your hands and fingers and your brain around all of this stuff. Doesn't matter if you're doing it well. It matters if you know what you're supposed to do. Getting your body to do it is a whole different thing. Have faith in yourself. Be patient and kind, and be moving forward all of the time. Next Monday, you have an opportunity to sit here for an hour without me interrupting your noggin and just play through all of your pieces. Probably if you played through everything that we've done so far, you'd do yourself a favor. So there's that. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Remember, weekends, random act of kindness. So I'm find something silly to do for somebody. Be safe and get your vaccines. Practicing. Usually I'm not huge on practicing. I am huge on getting you to at least sit down and spend a little bit of time looking through your music and all that. In the beginning, we usually practice so inefficiently. I'm not entirely positive it's actually helpful. Keep showing up here. That's what's helpful for sure. I know is just sitting down and playing duets with me all for an hour every day. That's pretty helpful. If you are logged into YouTube or logged into Gmail, give me a thumbs up on this, because you think it's awesome. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's a good idea. And then consider, as you guys are getting pretty good, right? We're getting pretty legit as musicians. You want to end up being a member of the Jolly Roger Ukulele website. It's pretty cheap, and it gives you access to the orchestra, and then of course all of the music that we've done over the last year. There's 330 some songs on the website at this point, and lots of good stuff, lots of hard stuff, lots of beautiful stuff, some easy stuff. All that's housed in the members section. So you can get access to all of that. So give some thought, read through the subscription page, and hopefully that'll make sense to you. Have a wonderful weekend. Jan, thanks for that. Best wishes with the shot number 2. I think I'm anticipating no major challenges, but I'll do what I have to. And thank you, Jan. And say hi to Charlie. And then Vic, good to see you. Rob, Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a great weekend. You too as well. Nancy, I hope I sounded good from Florida. Thanks. Nancy, the amazing part about the way you sounded today is you made I heard absolutely no mistakes. You must have played perfectly, because I didn't hear a single mistake, and that's unusual, right? You guys hear me. I make mistakes on every song. So Nancy's killing it down there in Florida. Have a wonderful weekend, you guys, and I will see. Wish I was good. I know Nancy's out of control. She makes the correct choice to live in Florida in the winter, right? We've seen some news stories on Florida, but I'm sure that they're it's highly exaggerated. And so actually Nancy's the one who hosted all those parties that got out of control. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you soon.